Hey there, this is Hafiz from PTE School, and today I'm making a video regarding how you should buy a scored practice test recommended by Pearson. You can see from the screen that it is from the PearsonPTE.com, and they have developed 5 different type of scored practice tests. Those are version A, version B, version C, version D, and version E. So why you should purchase Pearson mock test? The reason behind this is when you are practicing on different third-party portal, any kind of portal, the way you are getting a score for individual task, for example, read aloud, repeat sentence, like essay, and the way Pearson checks, all are quite different. So you have to understand the scoring mechanisms based on your preparation. For this reason, it is important that you should at least sit for only one Pearson mock test. You can sit for a couple of Pearson mock tests, that is A, B, C, D, E, but it's important that you can at least do one Pearson mock test so that you can check the consistency of your performance and to check where you are standing in terms of your answering pattern, in terms of your preparation, comparing this score with the third-party portal score that you are practicing right now. So my students always sit for one Pearson mock test. But the problem is when you are sitting for Pearson mock test, that is the scored practice test, it just give you raw score, that what's the score you got in speaking, writing, reading, listening. There is no analytics, there is no feedback. And for this reason, what I suggest my students that they should sit with me on a Zoom session so that they can share their computer screen and I can record the whole mock test from read aloud to write from dictation. It means from speaking to writing. It will take 2 hours. So I'll record the whole session where first 30 minutes, that is the speaking part, I will observe and try to take notes, what are the areas that person made mistakes. And after the recording, what I'll do, I will go through every single thing one more time to check manually the way the person is answered, speaking, writing, all the qualitative questions like write essay, summarize a spoken text, listening, fill in the blanks, write from dictations, how he was performing reading and writing, fill in the blanks, reading, fill in the blanks, so that I'll request that student to sit with me for a one-on-one consultation, 30 minutes to 45 minutes, so that I can show that what are the mistakes that person made, so that he can make that kind of mistakes in the final exam. So before investing their PT examination and before going for the examinations, they should understand where they're standing right now. And for this reason, they have to buy the Pearson mock test. Now, one thing is very important, that all the time it takes time to get activation for the mock test, because when you will pay, immediately it will not be activated. Sometimes it takes 12 hours, sometimes it takes 24 hours. Now I'm going to show you that how you can buy. You can buy any one version, either A, B, C, D, or E. It depends on you. So it's your choice. When you are talking to me, whatever the version I asked you to buy, you can buy that one, but it differs from person to person. I have seen that most of the time people are buying version D and E. Why? Because version A, B, and C, these 3 versions were developed back 2016, 17, and 18, and version D and E, these 2 versions were developed in the year of 2021 or 2022, in between. So it's the new last 2 one is pretty new, but the earlier 3, that is A, B, C, it was developed earlier. But you know that it doesn't matter, because it will give you the vibe of the real examinations, and the scoring pattern will be like a real examinations. So now I'll show you that how you can buy that one. So you can see that in this particular address, you can buy a scored practice test. Now the option will come that you have to buy, it is USD, 35.99 USD, that is 36 USD. You are living in any country, it will show you in USD, and you can click here, and then it will show you the version A, B, C, D, which version you want to buy. But I'll show you that how you can come to this page. So what you have to do, you have to go to PearsonPTE.com, www.pearsonpt.com. When you'll be there, then you have to go on PTE test. You can see on PTE test, now you have to go on Explore PTE Academic. So under PTE test, you have to go Explore PTE Academic. Then what you will find out preparation. So you can see you are in the home, then PTE preparation, and from here you are in that particular area. Now what you have to do, you have to click preparation, and when you'll go to the preparation, then at the very beginning you can see there is a yellow highlighting part, that is scored practice test. If you click it, then you can see the window that was visible at the very beginning. Just click buy a scored practice test, and from here you can choose any one, and definitely you can pay 36 USD. It will be converted into your currency where you are living right now. But if you think that, okay, I have already created my account, that I already booked my exam or I sat for exam earlier, now how I can easily buy that one? So what you have to do, you have to just sign in using your email ID and password. You can see that you have to click on the sign in. After sign in, what you have to do, you can see that it is signed in my account, one of my students' account. Now you have to go on this tab. It is called Smart Prep New. The tab is very much new. So it was not available earlier, but from now, this year it is available. So you have to go to this tab, that is Smart Preparation New, and then you have to click. From here, you can see, you can scroll down and you can find out that Scored Practice Test, and it is now showing the Australian dollar. It's a $55.06. Now you can choose the version, which version you want. That is version A, B, C, D, E, and then you can add to cart and buy from here. But if you think, no, I want to practice couple of times, then you can go for the gold pack. The gold package, you can see all 5 questions, it cost you 200 Australian dollar, 198. If you go for silver, you can also get them. So what are the silver coming? Everything you can see from here. So you can choose the bundle. It depends on you. So it will be 5, 3, and 2. So all depends on you, that how you are getting that one. But for me, I suggest you to just buy the Scored Practice Test, because if you buy any one version, and you will get the activation code, and I'll be sitting with you on Zoom so that you can share your computer screen. I can record the whole session, and definitely after that we'll be discussing for the feedback session. Hope this video is helping you to understand how you can buy the Scored Practice Test, and make sure that whenever you have bought, let me know that what time you want to sit with me, and so that I can make myself available on that time as well, and I'll send the Zoom link so that you can get joined and you can be ready with your internet connections, better internet connections, because you have to share your computer screen and it will be a 2 hours task. So you must check your internet connectivity, and then you can share your computer screen. You can also share your headset if you are using headset, and hopefully the whole session will be recorded. I can check it manually. Then we can sit for the manual feedback session, so that before sitting for the final exam, you should know what are the mistakes you are making and what are the areas you have to improve. Thank you very much for watching this. If you have any further questions, let me know so that I can help you. Thank you.